I totally support Sniper too with the shield, so you wouldn't
awesome.
die. Yeah. Woo!
See you guys in a little bit. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Andraste's ass, dwarves actually live down here? On purpose? What in blazes for?
I get so furious when mages try to oppose Templars by turning to demons. There is no better way to ensure we will never be free.
We should move on.
Fine, I didn't want to talk to you either.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
It was a good nap. I fed the cats, did some reading, took a nap, hung out.
What's so special about this place? Looks like the rest of the deep roads to me.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Yeah, I can actually buy things now. Let's see. Was doing some reading for our trip. Trying to plan some things out.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Oh, that's nice. Demons. I like to have plans in place so that then we can wing it. Just have a list of ideas. Okay, there's bound to be demons over here. What are they?
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
I don't like the way he just said that. Why would you touch it?
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
I don't like the way he said that.
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this Tig alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Sorry.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
Oh, I'm going to kill him. Demons, yeah. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Okay, crazy dude, you need to go back in the room. just got betrayed. Locked in some freaking cave. Alright. Let's look at my items before I do any upgrading. 3, 4, 5. This requires 25 magic. This is not as good as the one I'm already wearing. Neither is this nice. I need 25 magic. I'm not gonna make it to 25 magic, but I can at least. Ooh, I could go into hexing. Gain shield, elemental barrier. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know they had barrier in number 2. Such a good spell. Oh. I need to rearrange my skills here. Put away the ones that I barely use. Here we go. Traitors. Not good.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Yeah, it doesn't look like I left anything. Yep. They don't scare me anymore. They just make me angry.
That's enough!
Oh, he has level up as well? Wow!
I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
No deal. I
We're
don't
not
deal with
dealing
demons.
with a demon.
Most unwise.
Don't deal with demons. You don't make deals with demons. Find the key on our own. I think he was. here somewhere if he knew where it was.
Let's finish this! That's enough!
That's enough out of you!
How about you? May Andraste guide you.
I think the only part he was lying about was that we wouldn't be able to find the key without him. Pretty sure we're gonna find it without him.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought he was a little too easy to kill. Hi.
That can't be good.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work on this. Okay, good to know. I'm using Dispel on you. Put it.
potion.
Yes, Miss Moon? Hi. Hello, Moonies. What doing, chirp chirp? Did you enjoy your dinner? Very good. Is it Miss Moon?
Hits the spot.
Do you want to sit up here? Come here. Come cuddle us. It's not a box for Shmoon. It's for my subs. No, you can start scratching at the bats. And then be. Oh! Criminy. Mooney? What is it? You're being awfully chirpy. What is it? Can you come sit with me? I think you want attention. Come meowing. God, this has paused. Oh, you're dead. Honey, you just got him killed. Tiny bit. You bastard! Lumi, I really can't see past you. Is it gonna work? my screen. This will work. Mooney, no chewing on that. Mooney, your timing is the worst. No, Mooney! Mooney, what are you doing? What's up with you, You've been doing this for a few nights now. What's the matter?
Let's finish this! Go down! Let's hope this works. It's too much. I can't take much more. This.
Benefaris.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Hello, Masters Kitten 22. Let's see. See, there's the key. See, don't need to take a stupid demon deal. Hi, Winnie. You seem to have calmed down. Ooh, lovely. 10 gold.
A key. The kind of
Gold.
doors, I hope.
Goldy gold. Woohoo. Right. Get out of here. Stupid demon deal.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
Yeah. If it gives me the option, I'm gonna kill Bartrand. Like, it wasn't okay. Gosh.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Toasted, I'm pretty sure he was possessed.
So you're back.
No, thank the Maker. Please, talk some sense into him.
Carver, what are you wearing?
I've joined the Templar Order. There's no point in trying to talk me out of it. It's done.
Jeez, Jim, he's so loud. I love Fenris, he's my favorite. This is my second playthrough, and I'm going to romance him again.
You realize that you're related to an apostate.
See, Mother? I told you she'd only think of herself. I want to be someone. Like Father wanted. Like I want. This is my chance.
Carver, please. The Order is so dangerous.
I'll be fine, Mother. You don't need to worry about me. And you don't need to worry about me turning you in. I know the value of family.
Whoa! Whoa! What are you trying to say? I hate this guy. Aw, damn. I hate him in every single game.
So the champion's brother was a Templar?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? How else did an apostate remain invisible for so long without help from within the Templars?
Because I helped the
And
Templars.
the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Carver
Unless
toasted.
you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world, literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Carver joined the Templars, just as he said he would. He didn't turn in the champion, at least. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Hey Noggin. The specs are listed in my panels down below. Let's see. Man, okay, yeah, no. Carver in every single game is always a rival. We can never get along. I never make him happy. And I've never gotten to have Bethany because I always play as a mage. So, yeah. Oh my. So many quests and I just cleared all of these. Black powder. What? Yeah, this one. Okay, well we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna do... I'll wait on that too. What is this? Visit Varric. Visit Anders. I don't know. I have a problem with Anders. Like, he's great. But... Kitten, did you play Dragon Age Origin? and the DLCs, Dragon Age Awakening. How much money do I have? Oh, look at that. I actually have money. Spirit. Fire. Fire. No, we don't want to move that to junk. Oh, hang on to these. Okay. Hold on. I have to introduce you to somebody then. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me go find. This is Sir Samson de Pouncelot. Isn't that right, Pouncelot? Say hi. He's not amused. Say hi. He will come out from a nap, but that's okay. It was worth it. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Sir Samson de Pouncelot. Isn't that right? You want to go? You want to go back to your nap? Yeah? Oh, thanks. There you go. Yeah, we named him after Pouncelot from Dragon Age Awakening. And he pounces. He really does. It fits him perfectly. Oh, I need to replay Origin because... okay. That game made me cry because what happened was I played as a mage, like usual, and I romanced Alistar, but when it came time to, right before the fight in Denerim, he broke up with me because I wasn't a noble, and, like, I didn't have him, like, harden his heart after the whole sister thing, so what ended up happening was, instead of me killing the archdemon like I wanted to, he did it to save me. And it was this whole, like, horrible conversation because he's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go kill the archdemon. I'm like, what are you doing? The game didn't even let me stop him. He was like, oh, what did he say? He said something like, you make it sound like I'm giving you a choice or something, and then he just took off and killed it and killed himself. It was like, because he's like, I can't live in a world without you. I was like, oh my god, no. I romanced him too hard. It was really funny, but I was really upset. I was like, what the hell is this game? Why did it do this? Good times. But I want to replay as a noble and take Morgan's deal so that doesn't happen. I'm replaying through 2 because I started playing Inquisition and it's been a really long time since I played 1 and 2. So I'm going back to refresh my memory and fix my tapestry for importing. So, yeah, it was really sad. I was crying. I was so mad. I went and talked to my friend who also streams. He was the one that got me into these games. I was like, why'd you have me play this game? That's so messed up. It was horrible. I was in tears. Good times. Good times. Alright.
You're looking well, Sarah.
I don't like the way she said that. That was creepy. Excuse me. Oh, hey.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
What a jerk face. I've started Inquisition twice. The first time I played through it, I started playing it. I got to a certain point and realized that my import was incorrect because a character showed up that was supposed to be dead. I was like, wait, you died in my first playthrough. What are you doing here? And then I realized that, okay, my import was incorrect. So I started over again. And then freaking, what was it? Yeah, it was my most recent playthrough. I was playing, got to a certain point, and then we were reviewing our tapestries, and I realized that there was some stuff wrong with my Dragon Age 2 tapestry, and I also never played the Prince DLC with Sebastian in this one, so I never had him, so I was like, okay, I need to just go through 2 again and do everything, and then I'll go back to Inquisition right after. So yeah, I got to a major part in Inquisition, and I was like, oh my god, this is so epic. I need to go back and play 2 now. So, and I'm so glad too, because I love the mods. This mod that I have for her hair was not out when I first played 2. So I'm very happy with my character. They must all be redheads.
Good day, Sarah.
Oh, I'm actually gonna go talk to Aveline since I'm here. I'm gonna go talk to my friend. Noggin the Tapestry is a website that Dragon Age has that allows you, because, so 1 imports physically into 2 using the cloud, but 2 does not import into 3. If you want the world that you created in 1 and 2, you have to go through the tapestry and click and select what you did in 2. I think 2 saves onto that tapestry, and then that's what you use to create the world of 3. Because these games are all in the same world. And that's part of what makes Dragon Age fun, is having your choices influencing the world.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Oh, snap. Aveline's in charge.
You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or 2, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
That's why I love PC gaming. Dragon Age is the only one that I've ever tried modding, and I really want them to make... Inquisition's been out for a while, but there's just not enough mods that I like. I don't know, I think the characters look a little silly, but I've tried. I found one mod, and that'll kind of be the best it'll be. But I love this mod. So happy.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
No. Aveline, my best buddy. Oh, my best buddy. She's so great. And rage 3 seconds later. No, I don't think I could do modding. Actually, I've never looked into it. I do have a lot of Photoshop experience, but I've never... I don't know, though. I think it requires some level of coding, and I don't remember any of that. And I don't want to go back to it. It was a nightmare. My eye will not stop itching. I think I have cat hair in my eye. I wonder what everybody else is doing. It's been an hour.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messere. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes. I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you. He says his name is Dougal. Your mother thought it wise, I tell you, Monsieur.
I knew it. I knew this was gonna come back. I knew it. I knew it.
I paid Dougal years ago. Why would he be back now?
He wouldn't tell me, I'm afraid. He refused to come back another day, even after I told him repeatedly that I didn't know when you would return. He doesn't really seem like the most reputable sort, I'm afraid, even for a dwarf.
You left him alone in the mansion with Mother?
My boy Sandal is with her. But, you make a good point. I'll run back right away. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
I love Sandal.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the Deep Roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
I love these guys. Oh, so happy to have them back. So much to do. I'm surprised it's letting me run around without a party.
Greetings,
deal with
citizen.
this first. Oh, that's right. Okay, actually, just
Good day.
I'm gonna go over here really quick.
You! This is your fault. You and that blighter, Varric Tethras. You'll be the end of my boys.
I don't even know who you are.
Yevon, member in good standing of the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Not that it really matters to people like you.
Whatever you think I did, I can fix it.
My sons are lost in the deep roads because of stories about you. Your sodding glory and treasure.
Don't you dare blame her. We both know this was Iwan's doing.
If you want to keep your job, shut your mouth, woman.
Your boys are grown men. It was their own decision.
What exactly were they trying to do?
It may be my fault, Monsieur. I've told them all the stories about you.
You're the only one who knows where they went. They were following the path of your expedition. Please help me find them. Don't let my boys die down there.
I'll do everything in my power to bring your sons home.
Thank you, Messer. Those boys are my life.
Jerk.
They entered the deep roads using the same passage you did. Please find them. I will see you rewarded for your efforts.
Not much to see here.
Oh, cool. Hold on 1 second. Foolish children making me run after you. Here's something I was gonna...
I hope the Qunari never move into Hightown.
Huh. I think that my import may have messed up.
I hope the Qunari never move into Hightown.
I'll have to fix it in my my tapestry because oh god, this is a problem. Yeah, because if it imported correctly, I should not have been able to get that quest. Because that means that my Dragon Age Awakening import with Nathaniel did not import correctly. Because in my Awakening playthrough, he joined the Wardens and he's alive. Or did he not join the Wardens? Crud. Alright, well. Stop shoving me. I wonder if there's a way to fix it mid-game. Yeah, there's no... remember. See, this is why I wish I had recorded my Origin playthrough. I need to ask Jim a question really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish 2.
There's been so much trouble in Kirkwall.
And then I'm gonna go YouTube researching and figure this out. and then I will decide if I'm gonna go back through 1 again before I play 3. I'm too far into the game right now to deal with this, so I'm just gonna play it right now, like the import is wrong, and just because I can't remember like exactly what happened, so I need to go and look at my stuff, but I don't want to do it right now. So we will continue. Hey, Jack. I love having Fenris, Anders, and Varric together. They're hilarious. But I miss Aveline. I want to hang out with her too. Yeah, Jack, where you been? Playing Guild Wars without me? Kitty?
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Ugh.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
He hasn't been bothering you, has he?
I'll be less bothered when he leaves.
My apologies, Sarah. Your daughter and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
No, we don't.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here, alone.
She fills her days making poisons. And cake. Tell me you didn't try the cake.
Good thing I just had the tea then. Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
We took all the risks, and I paid you back.
You did, but look around you. You've prospered nicely.
If you weren't so sleazy
Is it fair
about
that
it.
I only doubled my money while you got all of this? I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
Give me another, 100 sovereigns, and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
What do you mean by that?
Well, let's see. I think people would like to know just what happened to Bartrand, wouldn't they? I know he betrayed you, but nobody else does. Your partner disappears, and you end up rich.
And what's going to keep you from coming back for more?
Have it your way, Hawke. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Dude, nah. Get out of here. Of course she's a redhead, Jack. Silly. Ugh. Doors. Alright. Holy cow. Oh, it's the mom.
Oh, they have a sniper. Watch yourself.
Ah, I knew it. City. My friend's night corner. Boy. Yeah, that's Jim and everybody. They're playing Overwatch.
At this point, Meg, I don't know.
Aww. Oh, it's the elf guy. Oh, it's the dude. Whatchamacallit? The cousin of Sebastian, the Pretender. So many new quests.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. I do hope you've been upfront with me about really owning it. I don't want to be at the mercy of that wretched Dougal. It's nice to be here, though. To feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look, too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Carver with the Templars, and he's so proud of his new knighthood. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Hey, whoa. Wait a second. No. None of that. I have too much adventuring to do. Oh my god, so many quests now. I just got done. I kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed. I might need to take a break.
It feels good to be captain of the guard, yes?
No, I will not change the patrols around your mansion again. There's already been too many questions.
You wound my pride with such accusations.
But you were going to ask.
Eventually.
I'll look at the roster and see what I can do.
Oh my. No, I already have somebody in mind.
Bazaar is like this. They say the alleys are 10 miles long.
I already have somebody in mind. I don't need my mom picking things out for me. So much to do.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fainriel already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fainriel went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fainriel trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
I have braved the Fade before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Fainriel thinks of you as a true friend. Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fainriel back. His childhood things here will help anchor him.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Slap him. I want her outfit. Give me your armor.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainriel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
No, Jack, I don't know anything about it.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Okay, we don't need to talk anymore. We're
Just
gonna
send
fix
me
this.
into the Fade.
I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
Oh dear.
Is Fainriel in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainriel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Yep.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
I have no desire to explore the Fade, but if you need me, I will go.
I admit, I'm a little fascinated.
Let us begin.
Oh my gosh. No, I can't carry you, Jack. I know, Tranquil is cruel, but in this case, this kid just can't get it together, and he keeps suffering, and he's going to end up killing people. And I'd rather have him alive. Let's see, I don't really need 2 warriors, but if I bring her, you're gonna be a problem. If I bring you, you're gonna be a problem. I could bring Izzy. I can't bring you anymore. I don't really need 2 warriors, but let's just go with this.
Let us remain no longer than we must. Nothing here is real.
Come. Fainreal must be trapped further in.
Dude, Isabella is amazing. If I ever swung that way, she'd be really cool to hang out with.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
Do not trust it. It is a thing that will lure you in if it can.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Fainreal. 2 of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade. I'd be no threat to your world.
Goodbye.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
You're no warrior, but you'll fight me? Get out of here. Oh my gosh, yeah, my friend Q actually wants to play through 1 as a blood mage. He wants to start with 1 and go all the way through as a blood mage.
That's it, Fainreal. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
It's not your father, Fainreal. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted.
Ah!
You turned him against me.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these these friends you drag into the Fade? What would your noble knight do to reclaim what she lost?
Uh-oh.
You spent your whole life trying to be the chevalier your father wanted. The one thing you chose for yourself, and the dark spawn took him.
Wesley?
I've been waiting for you, love. All your doubts started when we met this apostate. Kill her, and everything we lost will be restored.
This isn't Wesley, Aveline.
The Fade is the only place where your failure can be erased.
I failed you, Wesley. I failed myself. If that moment could be changed. You want me? Come through her.
Ay, ay, ay.
Seems to be unhealthy.
I wonder that any mage turned into the Fade without falling prey to such creatures.
Poor Aveline. She's just hurting. It's okay. I understand. Ooh, pretty ceiling. What's in here? Anything? Okay.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
That's a demon, Fainreal. It wants to trick you.
He lies. The First Enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! Weren't you... Keeper Marathari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
You. Why did you interfere?
Yep.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
There can be no honest deal with a demon.
No. You think I will lie then, when I offer your friends what Fainreal turned down? You think this slave would choose you over his freedom?
Cast your eyes elsewhere, demon. I won my freedom from the Magisters long ago.
But you fear them still. They have left their marks on your body and your mind. With my aid, you could be free forever. You could have power enough to challenge any who would chain you.
Turn on me, Fenris, and you'll regret it.
And thus you resort to threats? I have faced far worse than you. What would you want from me?
A moment of your time, nothing more.
Lies! Oh, freaking ridiculous. Varric, you're my only friend. are gonna owe me such a big apology when we get out of here. Of course, I threatened him. He's gonna regret.
I can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
Close your eyes, Fenrir. You won't ever see the Fade again.
Thank you.
I think last time I let him live. He's not my love interest yet. Not if he acts like a jerk.
Fenrir is tranquil. I'm sorry.
Tranquil? But he said he would rather die than become a walking statue. Oh, my boy. What did you do to him?
It is a horrible fate. But sometimes the tribe must be weighed against one man's suffering.
It was Fenrir's choice to not live with temptation.
No. I must go to him. Maybe it's not too late.
That cannot have been an easy choice. Thank you for making it.
I'm sorry. I should have stood beside you. I don't expect that will be enough, but there it is.
And I must apologize for my weakness. I would have thought myself above such influence.
Your friends awakened here some time ago. We all have weaknesses the demons find. You made the right choice with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
I could never hold a grudge against my friends. I forgive you.
The true character of any city is found among its poor.
My term as captain has not been popular here, but you get used to it.
Side quest, woo! The dog. I want to do side quests first. Actually, hold on. Let me do this first. Blind like a bat. How dare you? No, I like Aveline too. I forgive her too. I'm not blinded by Fenris. I got in his face. Dum dum. I knew he was gonna do it too. And I didn't say I'd make it.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sarad, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kind of cool.
Aveline? How'd that go? I imagine that would be kind of difficult. Her and Varric are both the kind that I don't think you can really have much success in romancing. It got awkward. I think, did you fail? Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna go to the hangman.
Well,
I knew it.
It turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawk.
I'll get
She
the money
made it
you owe me
weird.
if
Oh,
I have
that's
to tear
awkward.
your mansion apart brick by brick.
Bring it on.
For the last time, Dougal. We're done.
We are now.
You really... Okay, I went to the deep roads, man. You really think you can take me? It's fine.
Mind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be
This guy.
Let's finish this!
messing with us.
Oh, that's just weird. I'm sorry, that's just weird. What were you saying? Okay, back to where I was going. Jeez, so rude. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Varric.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
Oh, he's helping.
Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry.
Yeah, Toasted.
So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Meryl's sweet, but I could never see her like that. She's too young and awkward. Oh, there's a quest in here? What? Oh, is it Izzy? It's Izzy. Izzy! She's hilarious.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
Yeah, she does act like she's 9. It's super awkward.
Isabella!
Izzy!
You look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
I'm not flirting with her.
You can count on me.
We're friends.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
I like Izzy as a friend, but I could never see her as a companion because she just... too flighty. She's got no commitment. I know she'll ditch me the moment she gets bored. Let's have a conversation, Fenris. My bestie.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport? Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
They're such good friends.
So do I.
Hey! Whoa! Get out of here! Be gone!
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but... Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
The good kind.
Tempting. You're a beautiful woman, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
Aww.
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you?
Why do you think that would bother me?
You are not most people, clearly. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Wow. Wow. No, you give me an answer right now.
I have been thinking about what happened in the Fade. That a demon could have played so easily on my fears. Disturbs me. I failed you. I won't let that happen again.
The demon was using magic on your mind. It's as simple as that.
And yet she didn't manage to influence you. The boy met a sad end. One I hope you took to heart. Many mages meet such a fate. But that is not important now. Let's just hope we face nothing similar in the future.
Wait, what? How many points does she have? Holy crap. Wait, no. No, no. Oh, the friendship bar has barely moved. Be my friend. I'll come back to you later.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your guard serial.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves a dirty guard on the edge.
Varric.
Fine, I'll start as Big Finish. 3 chapters until Donan Brennakovic retires and opens a tavern on the coast. I sure hope he makes it. He's getting too old for this shit.
Oh, hey. There's a book in here.
I'm desperately trying to stay away.
Give me the book. You can read it? Nope, goodbye. Burn. Oh, the demons are pissed. There's demons in the freaking chantry. Go down! Sorry, chantry. Okay.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawke, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawke asked diplomatically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Isn't that the last name of the dude that I helped? I feel like the Harrimans are the ones that were sending aid to Ferelden, and I chose not to kill him for Mira.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I'll go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me.
I've recognized
If you
your
like,
name.
I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Sorry, Varric. I'm gonna give this a try. Actually, no, I'm not Varric. Two rogues and a mage and a warrior. I swear I recognize that name. No. Harriman is not the surviving prince. Sebastian is the one that I'm talking to. But the family that betrayed him, that last name sounds really familiar. We'll go do this. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look it up.
So, choir boy, this usurper of yours is, 20 feet tall?
Not even close, no.
But he has claws for hands, right?
Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
I have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
I don't think this is gonna go well. How? That was from, he was from Ferelden. Hal was the one that betrayed, the other family that the hero of Ferelden can play as a noble. This, Sebastian's family is from the Free Marches, though. Yeah, Kuzlins. Yeah. Hal betrayed the Kuzlins. This is in Kirkwall, and Sebastian is from the Free Marches. In the beginning, though, the Red Iron guy, the mercenary guy that I worked with, sent me to go assassinate somebody. Oh, it's the end of the sphere. No. I will. Thank you, kitten. We must know. I don't remember what the quest was called, but it was one that Mirren had me go do, and I actually didn't kill the guy.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted.
It's a trap.
This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
It's a trap.
There is something very wrong in here.
You don't say. God, I hope we don't find demons. Can't go in these doors. I have to go this way. Okay.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Who's that? Don't worry, Platinum. I didn't play without you.
More logs. It must be Molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Mister!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
What is happening here?
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What is going on in this house? Ooh, chest. I'll take that, thank you. Didn't I just take that item? Where'd it go? Oh my god, a nug charm. His ends quest, he's the one Viscount sent to Denver. Viscount sent to Denver. Doesn't. Do you mind linking it? I can't picture that.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Oh. Weird. Let's go this way. Okay. I got a longbow. What's happening?
Turn back. There is nothing here for you. We just want to know what's happening. You shall not enter.
Ooh. Yeah, knew it. Freaking knew it. Demons, it's always demons.
Temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Harriman is a noble. Yes! It is him! Yes! That's exactly... Yes, okay. Kitten. He was exactly who I'm talking about. I spared him because the Red Irons were paid to kill him for doing that. And I spared him. I knew I recognized that name! Yes! Got it. Anyway, moving on with my life. That's what Templars are for, Toasted. Oh my, what in the
A ruin?
world?
So close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
What the blazes? Oh no.
In the shadows! More of them! Please forgive me, children.
That was fast. Man, that soda did not sit well with my stomach. It really hurts. Looking for all the loot. Oh god. Revenant, why? myself, two of my stream team members play it. My mom actually is probably gonna start playing Origin. So I just talked to her about it. I think she's playing Persona 3 first. Yeah, my other two friends who play it are actually down below, and Q is actually playing through Inquisition right now. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't beat me though. Gotta catch up. But I have to play through 2 first. I love this room. Look at that, it's so pretty. No loot. Disappointing. I thought the soda was gonna help my stomach, but not really. Oh, it's that same map, but they just changed it a little bit. I'm alone where I'm at. Aw. That's okay though. Are you and your husband loners together though? Gamers for life? Yeah, it's the same map. They just altered it. Oh my god. We're from Southern California. Oh yeah, we do multiplayer on Inquisition too. That's super fun. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun to play the Duelist in the multiplayer on Inquisition because the Duelist is Izzy. Oh, it was Sprite. No, it was 7-Up toasted to help settle my stomach, but unfortunately it had the opposite effect. I just now have air bubbles along my stomach, and I keep burping. Goal state of Alabama. Oh my! I've never been there. Never had a inkling to go there. Oh god, where's my teammates? Help me!
Let's finish this!
Yeah, we don't ever really go out at all. Stay home and play together. They're actually playing Overwatch right now with me. I'm being social. Uh-oh, I'm losing people. Come on, take the health potion. Crud, inventory's full. Actually, this is better. I didn't give you any gear. There we go. That helps. Excuse me. And burping a lot is really gross. Oh, okay. Friends yet? I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. I can't walk upstairs. What? I can't go through these doors. What? Oh no. Oh wait, I do have Varric with me. Yeah! Open it.
Not likely.
No! Can you do it?
I don't want to do that.
Oh, hello, Skelly. Hello, Skelly. Ow. Revenant bad. Stairs, you piece of crap. No. Oh my god, this is the worst. God. No! Oh my god, not another one. No. No magic for you. Grounded.
It's too much.
You okay? Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
He's talking to Bianca. Oh yeah, I could see how that would be hard for them to deal with. But music is so good.
That's not really
Sword
my
piercings
thing.
and tattoos. Oh my god, he's not high enough level. Dang it. Man, I could have been getting some goods here. Oh, shiny. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, please don't tell me my game just crashed. Oh no. Oh my god, my game. No, what's happening? Is there a bug on this mission? I don't know. It froze. Hold on. I'm checking to see if there's a bug with the mission. Oh no, there is a bug. Okay, I'm gonna fix this because I'm not missing out on dialogue. Hold on, guys. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna hack the game really quick. Documents, Dragon Age 2. Where does it say it is? Under game folder. Why am I not finding it? Oh, I think I'm in the wrong folder, that's why. No, that's the right folder. Okay, hold on. We're gonna fix this. Because if I try and push through it, I'm gonna miss some dialogue, and I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was in the wrong folder, yeah. Okay. Where are you? Oh, it's in my Origin games. Origin. Where? Platforms? No.
Nowhere to go.
No, that's not right either. Where are you?
Oh yeah, play that music. Did I kill this guy? Yeah, they're like, good job. You mean?
Why can't I find this?
You mean what?
I know it's in my program files. It's gotta be in this one.
That was a good one, Meg. That was a good one.
Nope. Why is this being such a problem? Where is that file? It's gotta be in my origin. No, I'm just gonna have to open all these. I can't find my Dragon Age 2 folder. Dragon Age 2 folder. Program files. Yeah, here we go. I might not be able to do the workaround if I can't find this folder. Dragon Age 2. No, it's not. It's off. It's not the issue. I can't find the folder that I need to find in, what's it called? My program files. Neat. Use the solution just in case. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna affect other missions too. Okay, you're such a problem. Why won't you let me find this folder that I need? I need to find the add-ins folder for Dragon Age 2, but oh, there's a folder for Dragon Age, but not for Dragon Age 2. Huh. Weird. My folders are empty. Except for my mods. Well, that's weird. H2 add-in folder missing. There we go. Missing directories. Doesn't show packages or overrides and water. Can't even detect the directory. Create it. No, that doesn't help me. Oh, here we go. Hold on. In settings. In settings. Hidden. Dragon Age 2. Yeah. I think I'm looking for the wrong one. I don't see the add-ins file.
Oh, you blocked me off.
Weird. It's got a couple bugs with the DLC, and unfortunately EA, like, they don't care. So. I'm not sure if they're created by different, but they're both there. Technically, DLC essentially included for everyone. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Ah, here we go. It says... It's supposed to be in my Origin Games folder, but there's no Dragon Age 2 folder. Man, there's all kinds of issues with the DLC. Luckily, I'm not having all those. Okay. Oh, and that's... The files aren't available anymore for the DLC. Oh, here we go. New web location. Dragon Age 2, view more. Here we go. Here we go. Legacy. No, here we go. PC. Yes. Okay. We're gonna fix this. Worked. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Program files, Origin Games. It's empty though, which means it's in my other Dragon Age file. Okay. Documents. BioWare. Dragon Age 2. Let's see if this works. Oops, wrong button. What was that? Oh, thanks, kitten. Origin Games, Dragon Age 2, add-ins, DLC name folder. Isn't actually there. I gotta redo this. If it's Legacy... Let's see. Dragon Age 2. This is my... I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try. Whoa! To be installed first, please install Dragon. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I have Dragon Age 2 installed. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, aren't you? You are a problem. Oops, I didn't mean to open the game. Stupid Origin. My games. Just when I thought I'd figured it out. Extra content. There's my DLC stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix this. I think I might just have to suck it up. Visit to learn more. Okay. Frickin' EA. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try updating it. Then I'm gonna try repairing the game. See what that does. Because that update took way too long. Or way too short. It was too quick. Oh, words are tough. see what happens. Couple more minutes. Okay, just needs to hurry up so that I can finish this quest because I need to go to bed soon. What a pain. Or 90%, 92%, 95%. So close. Preparing, finalizing. So it's finalizing. Okay. What is it doing? Oh, it's verifying my game files for the DLCs. Got it. With the little bat in the middle. I wonder if I can see application settings, installs and saves, game library location, Origin Games. That's a rotten lie. Oh my god. Why didn't this show up when I was looking? Oh my god, it's on the other drive. I just, 1 second. I'm just gonna fix this. Oh my god, I have 2 Origin game locations. Good night, Jack. To what I was originally looking at. Go to module, go to patch. Put you right here. And now I delete you. Now we go back to the game. That should have fixed it. Oh my gosh. All of that because I had it in the wrong freaking... Hopefully that fixed it. Setting my eye again. Doggy.
You must give me more. Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the Prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a hall.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Silence, Temptress. Your whispers led our allies astray. You're the only one I must kill.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. I gotta fight you two. Oh my god, I died. Oh. I don't know how to play a rogue. Actually, I might be better off playing Berg. I am going to die. What does this do? Distance. Great distance. Run, Fenris. Oh, goodbye, Crow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Alright.
You must give me more.
You've already traded your husband and your children. The desire for power is... You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
I will hear no more from you.
Woo. Okay. We're gonna get some distance between us. Hey, hey you. Why are you just standing around? Get over here. Crazy man. Oh my god, no! I was using a health potion. I might not be able to
for a potion.
Used to fight.
Let us return to the I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Jesus. Oh, Christ.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
This is gonna be an awkward conversation. I thought I used an injury kit on you.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it. Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Maybe I can cut through here now? No. We're gonna go all the way around. Aw, thank you! I love mods. Where's I gonna go? Oh yeah, I'm going over here.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Denarius had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
Oh my, okay, you can't be in my party anymore. I can't have you preaching to me. Yeah, I don't like the cowls that they have. It's so annoying. I want to see my pretty hair, but I also don't want to lose my armor.
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker. I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he helped you more than you think. I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Hello.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Good night, kitten.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawke. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
Ooh, 11 gold.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawke. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
I got an achievement. Woo! Okay, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It's already 10. I gotta head to bed. We will pick this up. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is Telltale Tuesday. Probably Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, I think. Alright. Good night, Toasted. Good night, Kitten, and anybody else lurking. Have a good one.